Well, with wildfires and record high temperatures, this is an especially good time to learn how to conserve water. Home expert Vicki Sanderson joins us now with easy ways to reduce your water waste. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So go ahead, this isn't just the water that we have like running in our taps or anything. It's the amount of products that we buy that contain wastewater essentially.
It's two things. One of the biggest issues is water leakage in homes. That's a huge issue across North America. The Environmental Protection Agency suggests that in the U.S., for example, the average American home loses about 10,000 gallons of water a year through leakage. They've reported out of Ontario talking about how municipal infrastructure problems are causing wastage. So I think one of the things we're seeing as a result of that is companies that typically focused on faucets and fixtures are moving into leak detection systems. And one of those is Moen, which has a system called Flow. This is a leak detector that goes on the water main, and it alerts users when there's been, a drastic change in humidity or temperature, and the water can be turned off remotely from the source. It can also track historical data, so you can see how much and where you may be wasting water in the home. But you're right that there's a broader issue, to my mind, and it's about water in consumer products. And I think we're really starting to see a focus on that. And for that, just a little bit of history. When we first started talking about the environmental footprint of cleaning products and body care products, we were focused on ingredients. At one point, we started looking at other issues, the footprint of having these water-heavy products transported. So companies like Attitude out of Quebec started doing bulk packaging in more environmentally friendly materials like cardboard, and that made a difference too. Now, some bright folks have started to say, oh, what if we just take the water completely out of a range of consumer products? And that has given rise to a new category of waterless products. One of the ones I tested recently and really liked is called Duckish. It is a female-founded company from Eastern Canada. They do body care, body balm products, and it is water-free. So they've just taken all that water out of the system. This is a little purse-sized balm that you just rub on the skin and then rub in. So a really intelligent response to our issues with water, in my mind, and something that you can do. It's a small gesture that you can make as a consumer.
Right, and I wonder, are most of these products sold online? Because you have to think about shelf presence, right? Because like a giant container of detergent or shampoo or whatever is going to take up more space, be more prominent on a store shelf, whereas a tiny little thing like that, you might miss it in the store. So I wonder if that's changing how we shop as well.
Well, exactly. And for my mind, again, looking at the consumer perspective, you're talking about the shelf space at home. Do I really want to have the space for all these different ingredients? So one of the clever responses to that is from a U.S. company called Branch Basics. Now, this is a cleanser concentrate that does have water in it, but it is one solution that you can use for multiple applications. So I've used this stuff in varying dilutions to wash my floor, wash my laundry, and even wash my hair, which I think you can both agree looks great. So that focuses on that issue that you just identified.
That's interesting how we're changing, and even my favorite cleaner that I buy, it came with a little container that said, next time you buy this, save the bottle, because there's a little concentrate thing that you just add more water in. So it's nice to see that it's kind of coming mainstream as well. But great ideas there, Vicki, for saving water. Thanks very much for joining us today.
Always a pleasure, Annette.
I'm surviving.